Mr. Speaker, I would like to remind my colleagues last night while they charged their phones, this morning when they brewed their cup of coffee, or even considered maybe putting on a mask for the third year in a row, and even this very moment as we stand in this chamber with the lights on, the mics working, the AC turned down very, very low, for every one of these actions, they have an American energy worker to thank for it. Instead of being grateful, Joe Biden and DC Democrats have waged a war on the American energy production. And the consequences have been devastating for the American people. Gas prices are up 40%, and instead of trying to enable moms and dads to get to and from work without breaking the bank, my Democrat colleagues are still suffering from Trump derangement syndrome. I don't know, maybe Pfizer has a vaccine for that one. You know, in my district, we have been regulated into poverty because of Democrat policies pushing oil and gas out of our communities. Now, moms who could have stayed home are forced to get a job to supplement the income that is lost from the good-paying job that dad no longer has. And then there's the child care struggles that they're facing, and then the inflation struggles that they're facing that my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, Mr. Chairman, have created. Mr. Speaker, instead of screaming, "Orange man bad" on TikTok, maybe they should come up with some real solutions, because that isn't going to solve the problems that America is facing. American Republicans are focused on delivering policy solutions to address those problems. H.R. 1 includes my bill, the American Energy Act, which will reduce gas prices by providing certainty for responsible energy production and preventing baseless litigation. After all, no one produces better, safer, cleaner energy than us right here in the United States of America. Mr. Speaker, it's past time House Democrats start to have a little empathy and dismount their moral high horse of climate change. There are thousands of children currently, today, slaving away in the Congo at Chinese-owned mines. They have to dig for cobalt with their bare hands. Instead of freeing these slaves and even ourselves from the need of this resource, they want to buy more Chinese-made products. It's clear they have a climate religion. They worship the earth, while I worship the Creator, not the creation. We are here to be good stewards of our land, so stop sacrificing the American families at your altar of climate change. The choice here is simple. America can continue to rely on foreign energy produced by nations that hate us. 30 seconds, Mr. Chair.
Gentlelady, another 30 seconds.
Gentlelady is recognized.
The choice is simple. America can continue to rely on foreign energy produced by nations that hate us and hate our values, or we can become energy independent once again, pursue energy dominance, and put the American roughneck before OPEC. And maybe, just maybe, we put the American people before the Green New Deal lobbyists. Mr. Speaker, I thank you, and I strongly support the passage of H.R. 1, and I yield back.
This is the type of rhetoric we need more of in Congress from members on the right. We need to aggressively push back against the left. We need to show them how ridiculous their antics are. I love that Congresswoman Boebert pointed out the hypocrisy of keeping the AC real low on the House floor, and all of these members of Congress fly in private jets around the whole country claiming they're champions for this new energy agenda. Meanwhile, they are shutting down the fossil fuels that supply that energy for them to live the lifestyles that they do, putting good-hearted Americans, thousands of them, out of jobs over the last couple of years while they live in their beautiful mansions with their AC and their heat, living off of the energy supply that those people helped put in their homes to begin with.